All right, let's get it.
Let's get it. We live right here. This camera.
Yeah, we representative
Yep.
CamDaGuapo, arguably, probably in my opinion. With all due respect to anybody watching, the face of Santa Paula, I can't think of nobody else putting up numbers like you've been putting up numbers.
Come on, my boy. What could I
So I just
say?
want to give you your flowers and shit.
Numbers speak for himself. That's
And
love.
we had you on our top five, on our starting five.
Yeah, the 805, the lineup.
Yup.
I was what? Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Type shit.
Come on.
How you feel about those lists as a rapper? You feel like them lists are good? Or
You know what? Straight up.
Because a lot of rappers do be feeling, oh, you blackballed me.
Yeah. And I could see that because personally I feel like there is some that should have been there that
Okay, get it off. Like who?
I think E-Rock should have been there. Big
Over
E-Rock.
who? Like, look, we had
Yeah,
you.
I see. That's
You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
okay.
Nah. We had you, Sad Boy, Trouble Kid, Leo, and Chach.
See, that's the thing. It gets
So
hard
who-
when you name all the other fools.
So who we got to replace then?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's time for the new.
Ah.
You know,
So what? Kick off Sad Boy?
I think Sad Boy.
Mm.
I feel like he had his time already. He
Yeah.
was the MVP of the 805 already before. You know.
Yeah, at one point in time for sure.
Yeah.
You don't feel like he can make a comeback in this day and age?
Nah, yeah, for sure,
Mm.
yeah. But I feel like the people aren't really fucking with that style no more. Like
The Cholo style, pretty much.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's low key slowly like going down. You know, only like
Ah.
the real ones are listening to it still.
Right.
That's what I feel like. Right now it's a new generation, the new style and everything. So yeah, but I feel like he has potential for sure to come back.
Do you get heat from that? Like, oh, you don't sound like how we want you to sound. You don't sound like a Cholo. Like,
People tell me that.
yeah, and do you get hate from that?
I think so, fool. Just cause I'm Raza, just cause I'm Mexican, they tell me like, you know, like back then some fools would even say like, oh, this fool raps like a, you know, like a,
Yeah.
and I'll just be like, nah, fool. Like I just grew up in a different era, you know. Like my parents were listening to like Spanish music, so I had to come in and listen to my own English music. People grew up on gangster music and all that, so that's why they make that music. They listen to that music.
Mm.
You get me?
I,
It was different with me, so it's like I'm not gonna fake who I am just to please the people, you know?
I feel it. One thing I noticed about your music, bro, is that I'm sure you people probably noted it, but you do be using a lot of like early 2000s beats
Yeah,
type shit.
hell yeah.
And like as a fan of just the genre, bro, I could appreciate that because I feel like you're coming different as opposed to like other rappers in your lane.
Yeah,
You feel me? Just Hispanic rappers.
like
Uh,
Hispanic in general.
Yeah, Hispanic in general.
Yeah,
Like especially in 05, like
Cali.
yeah, there you go. Like ain't nobody picking up no beats like that. Where did that even
You know
come
what?
from?
People ask me this. I never knew the answer, fool, but now that I've been thinking about it, right there in Santa, there's not much to do but to party.
Mm.
Growing up, it's a small ass city, fool. So the
Is it like a Santa Barbara party type of vibe or no?
nah. Santa Barbara is like a little bigger and like more college fun.
Okay.
Santa Paula is more like ghetto fun.
Mm.
You know, like little head parties and shit like that. So right there, growing up, that's all you could do, fool. So growing up, that's all I was doing, just partying and shit. And I would notice like they would start dancing a lot when those beats would come on, fool. Sierra, all that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Like they're singing on the beats and shit. Like, what if I start rapping on them, coming in different? You know, I always wanted to do something different. I just didn't know what.
Mm.
And I felt like that was a chance, so I took it, and it took off.
Mm. I feel like that shit worked from the jump, right? Because your first
Yeah.
song was
The
was it the
two-step one?
the two step? Yeah, I was
the
about to say
first
the
one
Gwen
that went
Stefani
up.
joint.
Yeah, the two-step one went up. Like the
Mm.
first one I really did numbers. That was one of my first couple videos with Authentic Henry too. So I tried aiming for the 805, but with a new sound,
Mm.
and it's exactly how it went.
How you feel? What was it about that song that blew up? Because for me, I feel like shout out New West Coast TV. I feel like they had posted it, I think, and then that's when like I got put on.
Right. Yeah, you know what? New West Coast is a big like if you see it there, then okay, that they're doing something. You
Yeah.
feel me? But I feel like it went up because of the support I got from the pages, to be honest. Fool. 'Cause
Mm.
it was also like the WSW movement. Like you fools even posted us, too,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
um, them, a couple other smaller pages. But I feel like all that build up put my face on other people's pages,
Mm.
and they all wanted to figure out like who I was, what I was doing, and then that one did good.
You feel like the blogs got a lot to do with the motion a rapper be getting nowadays?
I feel like when you're taking this lane here,
Mm. What
Like
do you mean
that's
this lane?
this lane like as in Cali.